ladies. No gentlemen. No gentlemen are allowed here. Ladies and gentlemen, you're all welcome here. Of course you are. My name is VanPebble, and I'm a streamer. God damn it. And things are good. Today's a great day. It doesn't seem like I'm reading that. Things are incredibly good. I feel incredibly rested. I had a really nice rest. And I always, you know what I do? I give myself a little bit of time on these 2 days, these first 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. I usually give myself like grace period because I know, you know, I drink a little soju on Monday nights, you know what I mean, and Tuesday nights sometimes, you know, we burn a little bit. I mean, technically this is alcohol. I've never had anything like it before. This is a shout out to soju. I'm not drinking now. I don't drink while we're streaming, but this is incredible. I don't know how I never really knew what soju was before in my life. And it's changed the game for me. If I don't drink, but if I do, it's soju all the way. And I never get hungover. I don't get too drunk. It's not like, it's just a nice high. It's really great. So, I mean, listen, you abuse anything, it's going to be a problem. But ladies and gentlemen, we're not here to talk about that. That's just how I like to jump into the stream, have a little talk, a little loose talk. Let's talk about what we're going to be doing today. Today's game, my friends, is Balatro. It's a series I call the Grinding Steak series. It was a good idea to make it a series. I don't think a lot of people are watching it, but I don't really care. Like, I want people to watch my stuff, but I just think this game is really good. I think eventually people will, maybe they'll go back and watch my streams later or something. I don't know. Not like I'm some fucking visionary. They couldn't see him when he was doing it, but later, when he died, 20 years later, people will see these streams and go, that guy was fucking something else, wasn't he? Ladies and gentlemen, in all seriousness, the game is Balatro. I am VanPebble, and you can go fuck yourself. Just kidding about the fuck yourself part. Thanks for coming in. And you know what? Thank you, intro music. There is another drink I would like to introduce to everybody, and that is GoCo. I don't know if you guys have ever had GoCo. This is not a real ad. I don't represent GoCo or anybody. I have no buddy. I got nobody. Nobody is, you know, advertising with us. We have no sponsors, is what I'm trying to say, folks. But I just take whatever I'm drinking and I go, this is not a sponsor, and that's my little thing. And this is not a sponsor either. But it's, dude, when I explain to you what this is, you're gonna go, huh? Dude, this is GoCo, right? So far, we don't care. I got you. Take a look at the can. It's very cool looking. All right. Still don't care, VanPebble. A can, a fucking name. Anybody can get a nice name and a nice can. My girlfriend has nice cans, and she's got a great name. What's her name? Barbie. That is a good name. Back to me, though. Stop that guy. Get that guy out of the studio. Whoever that guy is. Ladies and gentlemen, watermelon juice with coconut water. I'm out. Doesn't that sound amazing? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and I will be taking a sip of that, but not on the microphone. Don't worry. Today, guys, we play Grinding Steak series. We will begin with the blue deck. We will be searching for the green steak blue deck. Let's get into it, and let's do this as well. Let's just do a little camera. You know what? I feel like we could do this like because maybe you're saying to yourself, and I'm assuming that you're saying a lot, and I realize that. I know that you're not real, that you are real. I just know people are watching, and they're and I know you're saying stuff. I'm kidding. This guy's paranoid. I'm having fun today, guys, but seriously, I like to do the camera. I could get it ready before, but it didn't take that long, right? And I think that's a good place for the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the game. We all know about this game by now. Many of you know Balatro. Many of you know what this game is by now. Some of you do not. The music, if you've never, by the way, guys, girls, if you don't know, the music is a big part of this game. You might be like, I think you left the music on, guy. No, this is the game. And this game has won several, I think it won one big award. Like the big, I don't know, not the one that's like hosted by streamers. Have you ever seen that? There's an award ceremony where like streamers and all their friends like basically go and they just I mean, and they just give awards to each other. I mean, and they make a big thing out of it. They spend money on it and everything, because that's what I think they thought, hey, you know what, if we spend a lot of money on this stuff, make it look real good, then people will like. But what they didn't realize is people don't want to see each other give each other. I mean, we already see that with like acting. We see it with actors all the time. Ooh, that's a nice card. Too late. Yeah, the actors do it with the award shows. Gonna try to... We made the straight. And it took me, believe it or not, it took me a really long time to realize that I could play a debuffed card to complete a hand. I did not know that. For a long time, I actually avoided it. And it made the game really hard. I was like, what? This game is really hard. Like, it's not that hard, though. So, I mean, I don't know. I've been running into this lately with all games, in that the tutorial or lack of tutorial is an issue. Like, a lot of these games just don't... Look at that. See, that's how we roll. A lot of these games, they don't give you a tutorial. Yeah, I'll take the 2 earn 2 discard thing. Yeah, I'll take that one. Gotta get money going here. And then that's gonna do it. Let's try to get a flush going again. Yeah, so these people, just real quick, I just want to say this. And some of you know what it is. It's basically... like, I don't want to say their names, because then it's like he's talking shit again about these, but these streamers get together and basically do an award show and they just give each other awards. And it's like, it's not, they don't even really hide it. It's like they show up, it's like they do a stream like going to the award ceremony, and they're all friends anyway, and so they like, I beat you, yeah, but I'm your friend, who cares, you know? It's just like, I don't know. It's just funny to me. Yes, I'm a little jealous, okay? Jeez. You're jealous, VanPebble, because you're not in it. Yeah, probably. I mean, what do you want me to say? Want me to lie? No, I honestly, like, that's not for me. That's for younger people. I get it. Like, I don't need an award. I need cash. Okay, guys? I'm sorry to talk like I'm a cool... but like I am, and I want money. That's what I want. I want cash. If the award gives cash, then give me the award. I'll go for an award. And it's kind of silly to give awards based on streaming anyway. The award is streaming itself. I know that sounds very hokey. It sounds like, you know, my dad could have come up with that. Well, I am your dad. I don't know how to say it to you. This is the only way I could do it. On a stream, I have to tell you, I'm your dad. Okay? Play it like that, play it like that. I'm just kidding. Do I seem irritated? I'm not. I'm in good spirits. Okay, all club cards. So this actually sucks. This is a problem, actually. The fact that we have 5 hands is good, and we're not going to worry about not discarding. We will be discarding plenty. Come on, there we go. So let's see what we get for the flush. Let's see how the Hanging Chad isn't doing much for us. There we go, that's nice. This is kind of crazy. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it through this one. We have 3 more hands to get through. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 helps. That really does help. Yeah, this isn't going to do it. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Yikes. Can you edit that out in post? Thanks. Yeah. No, it was cute. Like when they did the award, we didn't make it. It's okay. We're gonna keep doing. I like this deck. I think this deck's fun, and I feel the flow here. So. I like the, I think what they were trying to do when they did the award ceremony stuff, and they still do it, and they're just trying to make it fun, that's all. I get it. You know, I get it. And that's cool. Good for you, you know? I think people are really, like, most people are just jealous of their success. But that's kind of my point. It's like, you guys are really successful, and you're kind of rubbing it in people's faces. At the awards ceremony, like, don't give yourself an award. And I know it's like, it's a, no, they vote on it. Yeah, but it's not, it's not. It's just not. Alright. They do, no, they vote. Okay. Who votes? Your fans? Yeah, it's a fan vote thing. Alright, your fans do. Yeah, the fans, they're included. Yeah, but I'm saying, you see how arguments are so stupid? We're all dumb. We're all dumb. If we argue with each other, we're all stupid. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we gotta do the flush. You do the flush. This is kind of an interesting thing. I don't think we've ever quite done this before. Just having, like, these, specifically these jokers, the crafty and the droll. Never in my life. For once in my life, I got someone to hold me. Someone hold me before. For once in my... Alright, so we're gonna try to build this square joker up a little bit. Yeah, this is good. 900, that's a low amount. Yeah. Here we go, the build begins. Excuse me. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Let's sell... Excuse me, I swallowed some semen earlier. Ew, you're so gross, VanPebble. Why are you talking about semen? I don't know. It is gross, sorry. It's really easy to try to be shocking, right? Like, It's easy to fall into that trap. I was kidding, but like, no, there's a lot of people do that. It's not very nice. I'm sorry. It is not right. So back to the flush thing again, huh? Let's do a discard, an extra discard. So we're still trying for flushes. Okay. It's still not a great situation, but okay. Gotta play better than that. So there's the straight. There's the straight. I did the straight. Now I did the 4 cards. Alright. Man, I did the stupidest thing yesterday. What did you do, VanPebble? I made, oh wait, hold on. See, there's the chips. You have, it's -2 hand size, but we have +1 hand size. So what if we get rid of this, we get rid of this, we pick this guy up, then we pick the, because we don't really need the Droll Joker, but we do need something better. And there's nothing better there. So let's just go with what we have. And we'll skip that blind. And here we go. This isn't going to work because this is just not... it's not enough cards we're getting. It's this stuntman takes way, it's not enough cards, so it's not gonna work. Have you ever had that conversation at a job? Come in the office, sit, take a seat. It's not gonna work. Ooh. Right? It's tough, right? But to me, I've learned to just like, you can sort of tell when something's not working, and it's like you can usually tell way before that. And by that time, I'm probably like screaming at somebody or something. Not necessarily, but yeah, we're gonna get rid of the stuntman thing. The stuntman was not good. I didn't like it. Did not like it. That's better. At least we give us something to do here. Now we got to start off with the square joker all over again. But you know what? It is what it is. And we're going to try to make a flush. I guess we'll just do... This isn't going to do it, so... But there, we could just do a new run. Grinding Stakes series, guys. Grinding Stakes. This is the grind part. You're grinding until you find that magic combo, and then you go, how far will this magic combo take me? And then that's usually when you get very close to winning a run, if not winning a run. And we are on our path here. So here's the stupid thing I did yesterday. Sorry for, but we almost always get there. So that's the good thing. It's like, because I know how frustrating it is when somebody says something, that they did something stupid and then they don't actually tell what they did. And right after this, I'll tell you. Just kidding, I'll tell you right now. So I had a crock pot, and in fact, I will tell you right now. I'm just going to tell you. I had a crock pot. I had some food in the crock pot. I'll say it quickly so we get back to the game. And it was really like, it's this thing I found at the supermarket. It's a little expensive, but it's so much easier because they just put all the stuff in there, and it's basically like a crock pot kit. So it's like beef, right? And they know the kind of beef. Like, I never know, like, what kind of beef should I use for the crock pot? For like, for my purposes, like, for like a stew type of a thing. And these guys just have it right there. They got the beef, they have an onion, like 5 or 6 little red potatoes, and they throw little baby carrots in there. Then they put a little seasoning packet, and they wrap it up, and they sell it for like $16. $16 is a lot of money for one meal, but it usually works out to be a couple meals anyway. And I'm off, like, technically we're not working, and it's like, you take care of yourself on your days off, right? Do something special. Otherwise, what's life worth living for? So yesterday I bought it and I put it in the cooker. Then I got into it with somebody in the house and we were just fucking stupid shit. So then at that point I was like so tired from yelling and being yelled at that I went, which I don't usually do, but when you put me in a corner, and they kind of did, so then I just slept, and when I woke up, and this is where the story ends, sadly, there was my crock pot turned off because it's done. Somebody probably turned it off. And then how many hours was it out, sitting out? 5 hours? Yeah, I had to throw it away. So I bought another one. Yes. So I bought one today, so hopefully we'll get some today. There we go. That's what I like to do. Listen, I like talking, and you know what? This is my chance to do it. And also, when you're grinding like this, we could take some time out. Take a deep breath every now and then, you know what I mean? Certainly not getting anything that I want here. Alright, I don't have to really do anything crazy. That's it. That's all you need. Excuse me. Alright, guys, I'm gonna drink. Here it is. The GoCo drink. I don't want to drink right now. Because I just talked for like hella time. It would be irresponsible. You see, that's a good... See, guys... That's what I'm talking about. Alright. You want to be a streamer? You want to be a streamer that I respect? Do it like I'm doing it. Be like me. I'm kidding. Oh, I hate the hand size thing. Boo! Alright, no problem. We'll beat this pretty quickly. Hey, nice! Getting it straight on like the small hand size is cool. There we go. So here we go. We're trying to build something here. We're trying to build something here. And here we go. 2 bonus cards. I think you can give it up for somebody when they're trying to put a good show on for you. And for me, it's like if I just stopped and talked, I'm aware of it. And I'm like, all right, do I really need to keep talking, or like, should I play? I mean, this is look, I hate to say it, but like, disciplined streamers are my favorite. Like, disciplined. Like, have fun, but have discipline with the fun. I know that sounds weird. It's just how I feel. It's not like I don't walk the walk. You know what I mean? Or is it talk the... anyways. Talk the talk and walk the walk. Yeah. Ah. Here we go. Now we're leveling up on the planet cards. 4 of a kind is not easy to get. So I probably won't get any money from that. But that's okay. There you go. I like the blue deck also because you get 5 hands. And that's a good... There's a good chance, like, with 5 hands that you'll get it. That's really nice. So here we go. We got a nice little run going here. Yeah, we'll pick that up too. Why not, right? And now you're looking good. You got the +4 multiple. You got the nice chip one now. I mean, now you're really doing something. It's looking like an actual run here. And why don't we take that face card, we put it over here. We may not need the face card one. That's something that we probably, like, here is where it kind of looks good to have. It's nice to have the face card Joker. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna get rid of that, pick this up just for the specific purposes. All right. Damn. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we need to make money somehow, so let's keep going. Ace 2, 3, 4, 5. See, this is nice little something something. So it's a nice little something. All right, now you're doing something else. Like now you're on a different thing here, and I like it. So now you're going hearts and diamonds, spades and clubs. Now you're talking about flushes. 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 Thank you. I don't know what that was, but there was a moment there and I took it and I feel good about it. Alright, we may regret skipping that blind, but let's see. Right. Then that's the thing that's not great. Is that what the smeared Joker? Right away, they fuck with. Look at this. All spade cards are debuffed. Well, my spade cards and my club cards are the same suit. So that was well played. I'm like, dude, I'm telling you. I'm showing you the grind. Why is it a grind? That's why it's a grind. But that's good. That's what makes this game hard, and that's why people love this game. If you're wondering why do people like this game so much, I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, this... First of all, please stop talking like that, because it's really annoying. Like, it really is. It's annoying. Look at this straight flush, guys. You can't. This is where I ridicule Balatro. Yeah, I just beat you, man. This is great, man. We have a run here. This is interesting. Times 2 multiple, a played hand has a scoring card of any other suit. If played hand has a scoring club card and a scoring card of any other suit. I would say we definitely picked it. That one always kind of confuses me. It does a little bit, right? If the hand has a scoring club card and a scoring card of any other suit. Okay. So a club card's got to be in there. And then just another, okay. So what if it's a spade and a club? That's what we're going to see here. Is anybody with me on my confusion? Because I'm a little confused about that one. Just, I played it before. I know, but that doesn't mean that it confuses me every. Like, there's some things that you would think that your brain would pick it up and you wouldn't be confused anymore. But for some reason with me, there's some things where if it was a problem the first time, it might. And I sat and I actually tried to pick it apart, but it still confused me nonetheless. Because it was just confusing in general. Right? Just the fact that it's confusing at all. Alright, this is going to be tricky. We're going to lose a lot of money here. But let's see what we can do. Okay, that was helpful. We're gonna have, but you know what we gotta do though? We have to keep it this way. This particular run, like right here, this boss, the tooth, it's gonna take a lot of money from us. And the only thing we can really play that's gonna really give us value here is this flush. This particular flush. We're almost home. Here, let's see if this one does it. There we go. Whew. That was brutal, man. 16 fucking bucks. Now we're $10 in the hole. But we did get a Joker slot. This will get us some more money. That's good. Let's go. Reroll starts at next. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, yeah, nah, yeah, nah. Nah, yeah, nah, yeah, nah. Ah. Streamer comes up with new style of music while streaming. No one can believe how he came up with it. Well, you know, I was just playing and I just thought, you know, and it just came to me, you know. There we go again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our thing right now. We're doing the flush thing. The flush seems to be the way to go. Specifically this flush. Like, this is a good flush right here. Because it gives us that 2 multiple. And, interesting run so far. Interesting run so far. We're still at -9. We still don't have any money. So, this is brutal. Very quiet, very concentrating, very concentrating, very concentrating. That's my new thing I've been doing lately. By the way, I think we just lost this thing, which is fine. It's not a great run. It's not a great run. It just never developed into anything. It's cool. I'd rather just start over. I'm in this to win this. Not a worry. Not a worry. Oops. I don't know. I was saying something. I don't care. Who cares? It's fine. We'll come. It'll come to us or it won't. Okay. All right. Misprint. That's a good start. See if we can get a holographic or whatever they're called. Cool. Okay, that's nice. A little bit of money. All right, here we go. Tell you what we'll do. No, don't do that. I like these cards. Let's have something. The thing is, the riffraff is kind of cool because it creates 2 jokers every time, but you also have to. It takes up a space for a joker I could be using. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up. We have to choose 2, huh? All right, let's go with this guy, and we'll go with this guy. +4 multiple, +20 chips. Okay, that's pretty good. Skip that one. Look at that. Look at all those cards. See, that really helps. 7, 8, 9, 10. Check. Six, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight. Okay. Yeah, it's a weird Joker. It's very weird. But I like it anyway. It's kind of cool, and it's got a holographic on it. Basically, like, it gains a multiple per consecutive hand that you play without scoring a face card. So it doesn't take away. But I think, does it restart? I want to see if it I don't think it restarts. Oh, it might. Does the Ride the Bus Joker restart at the end of a round? That's a question. It's a question I have, but I'm not gonna Google it because I just don't feel like it. Because we're gonna find out. And I like it. I want to try it anyway. I like that. One of the things I like doing in this game is using Jokers that I normally don't use, because I figure it's there for a purpose. And this game, like, as far as I know, this game has kind of told me this. And everything that I know about this game, it's told me something, right? What I deduce from all my time of playing is the game is basically saying, look, every Joker here can win a round, can be helpful to you winning. It's not, there's no Joker that is put in the game that is designed to be a piece of shit. In other words, it's you know that jelly bean, this may not make sense, but you know that, let's give it a shot. You know those jelly beans that are like Harry Potter ones? They purposely put horrible flavor in there because people want that funny gag. But overall, nobody really likes those jelly beans. Not really. It'll disappear like after a couple. There'll be a cult. It'll be a cult hit. But nobody wants jelly beans that taste like boogers. And it's kind of the same thing with the Jokers. Thank God the guy that created the game knew enough to not try to get cute and put in a Joker that... I mean, there are some things that you choose and you're like, why would you even put that choice in the game? Like, there are. I will give you that. For example... Yeah, we're in good shape now. So yeah, so it gained a multiple. So let's go ahead. It gained a multiple, right? It reset. Oh, it does reset, that fucker. Yeah, so that's no good. We're gonna get rid of the Ride the Bus. We'll pick up a different one. We gotta find a good one though. So for now, we'll keep the Ride the Bus, and maybe we'll just stop playing. Maybe we'll stop playing, Nah, we gotta... Let's do this. Let's get rid of the Golden Joker. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe, like I said, maybe... I remember what it is. Maybe we'll stop playing face cards. Maybe that'll just be our strategy for this run. Don't play any face cards. That's a weird run. It's gonna be a weird run, but and the space card hasn't been doing anything lately for me. It's supposed to like there you go, it leveled up. There you go. mean, it doesn't always level up, but it hasn't been leveling up very much at all. But it is a 1 in 4 chance, so there you go. There's even a Joker that is designed for that Joker. That's why I said every Joker kind of has its... There's always a piece that fits next to another Joker. So there, that was decent, guys. That was decent. Decent. We're gonna get rid of this thing because it's gonna be done soon. That was not something that we thought was gonna be with us for a very long time anyway. And yeah, rerolls cost $2 now, $2 less. That's good. So yeah, we're gonna stay away from the face cards. That's it. No face cards anymore. Sorry. As a matter of fact, let's make a stone card out of the... Yeah, no face cards. Select 2 cards. Convert the left card to the right card. Convert the left card into the right card. So that gives us that. So that's actually a pretty good idea, getting the hiker. 5 chips for every card. Guaranteed of at least 20. If you play 5 cards, it's 25 each time. That's decent. It's not awesome, but it's decent. How about another foil card? 9, 10. Jack, Queen, King. Oh, we can't play those. No, we can't. I stand by that. We're not playing any face cards, guys. I told you. You won't listen to me. And that's the problem. See this? That's a parent look I'm giving you. And that's the problem. That's when they do that thing, the parents. Then you know it's trouble. Let's see here. Let's remember not to play any face cards. We don't want face cards. I mean, look at this thing. It's up to 7 multiple. Plus a 10 on the side. Guys. Yeah. Five, 6, 7, 8. No. We'll have to do 2 pair. Yeah, it's starting to slow down a little bit, but we still have... Yeah. Alright. Barely got through that one. Alright. Wow, the reroll costing $2 less would be insane. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of one of these. I'm gonna get rid of the misprint is nice though. So let's get rid of the misprint and pick up this one. It also has 50 chips, which is nice, so that's really good. So the 50 combined with that's good. Yeah, this run should continue to be good. We gotta make sure though. Oh, that's interesting as well. Club cards give 7% when scored. Interesting, right? But not interesting enough. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that sparkly Joker right there. Gluttonous Joker, you looking sexy. You looking good. Gluttonous Joker. You're hot. You're the hot Joker. Streamer gets sued for sexually harassing Balatro Jokers on his stream. The question we have to ask ourselves here is one of those YouTubers, right? Here's my impression of one of the YouTubers doing it. This is a tough one. A YouTuber doing... You got to go for the big swing. A YouTuber doing a story on a streamer who allegedly sexually assaulted a Balatro Joker on stream. You ready? Hi, I'm a lawyer. My name's VanPebble. Hi, I'm VanPebble. I'm a lawyer. And today, we're going to be talking about sexual assault cases from streamers on Twitch. One of them is a guy named VanPebble. Now, what VanPebble did wasn't necessarily against any one person. But you see, there's the legal rub. He did. Because he... Okay. Alright, end of question. You have to do that. If you don't do something super ridiculous and it doesn't work out, you haven't been trying. Alright, let's go. Ooh, what? It's because we have so many holographic stuff going on. It's really a shit run. I am trying, but it's just not a great run, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. But none of these runs have been good, and it hasn't been my fault. It's like the cards that are being dealt to me just aren't great. Oh, and I reset the fucking ride the bus because I forgot about what we were doing. I suck there. That really sucks, actually. That was the problem right there. Yeah, that's a tricky one to have. The ride the bus one is very tricky. That was brutal. It was too official too. Like, really, those guys, the people that do YouTube are just like regular guys. Like, you're even surprised that they're lawyers. I don't know why I always feel like a lawyer is just gonna look a little more lawyery. You know what I mean? Lawyerly. Is that a word? Lawyerly? Could be. I always enjoy playing with the English language anyway. Why not? Alright, cool. I was hoping we'd get through that. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Ride the Bus. And we're gonna pick up this one. And then the face card thing is what we want now. So we're gonna pick up this thing. Since we don't use face cards, I've been actually thinking about that for a while. Because it just hit me all of a sudden where I was like, oh shit. I saw the Faceless Joker, and then like that's when I got that other Joker that was like, don't use face cards or whatever, but yeah, fuck it. It wasn't working, it was too much. I kept forgetting to do that. I just kept forgetting to do that. That's good. We're at level 4 with the pair. That's good. Can I be honest with you? I don't care. I mean, this is what happened. This is what this game has done to me, though. It just made me feel like, who gives a fuck, man? Like, you can, like, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Just the grind is just not working. I'm enjoying myself, don't get me wrong. You might say to yourself, if I was you, I'd be like, how is he enjoying himself? No, you know why. It's a great game. And it's definitely one that you can get lost in, like, for sure, you know, you throw your podcast on or whatever. Put on your What You Do podcast. That's a great podcast. Nice plug. It is a good podcast, though. It's probably my favorite podcast. And I know what a good podcast is. I know, like, I'm not like a fan of Joe Rogan and those kind of things, but I know that those are good ones. I just don't really listen to them. It's not really my thing. But I know that those are good. Like, whenever I do listen to it, it's like, it's just so long and everything. It's like, but sometimes I like the long form where somebody just talks for a long time, obviously, right? I mean, so I do like Joe Rogan podcast, but it's not my favorite. My favorite podcast, and there's a lot, and like I said, I like Tiger Belly. I think Tiger Belly's great. I'm just giving you an example of what I like, so you can see whether it fits with what you like. And then we can get together sometime. No, I'm just kidding. No, if I tell you what I like, then you can sort of judge where I'm at with, like, podcasts that I like, you know. And Tiger Belly is like one of my favorite ones. I mean, it's just really good. But it actually started sucking. He started putting goofy people on it. When his girlfriend left the show, he kind of lost me too. The girlfriend was like, is the show. And the fact that they were dating kind of made the show interesting, because it's like you get to hear about Bobby Lee and what he does, like what he's like as a real person. And now it's like it's not the same podcast anymore, Tiger Belly. It used to be good. Now it's okay. I mean, the thing is, Bobby Lee is so great that I stomach it. You know what I mean? This sucks. Go for another one. But my favorite podcast right now, the podcast called What You Do, and it is really good. It's a guy that's been in radio for a really long time. He retired a long time ago, like in 2012, from the Mark and Brian show. I mean, I'm just like, we've done this before as like an advertisement. Now I'm just doing it just to like talk, but it's a great podcast. What You Do, great podcast. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go on a tear right now. This is it. This is my time right here. We're going to kick some butt, man. Here we go. Oh my god, that's so good. Sorry if I drank on the air there. On the mic, on the live. We're hot. Are we live? This mic is coming through hot. It's coming through hot. I like Odd Todd. Okay, Odd Todd I can fucks with. I fucks with it. I fucks with it heavy. Right? So then we go. Boom. Alright, come on, let's redemption time now. Let's go, baby. Alright, alright. I hear you. I hear you. Ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Got something going here. All right. Okay. Right. Got it. We got 6 multiples up there. That's good. 6 multiplier. 3 face cards are at the same time. Sure. I'll take that one. Get some cash going here. Oh, I should have. Okay. I should have skipped that. Taken the packs of planet cards and then skipped it and then had more multiple on my red card. I haven't played the red card Joker in a while, but it's time to play the red card. It's officially time to play the red card. It kind of sucks because you got to spend a lot of money and you don't get to use like a lot of these cool things. Like, it would be cool. I mean, we should try to do this. Okay, that actually, that was good that we did that. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, the red card is like going back to the like classic style. That, you know, it's like how you learn how to play this game. It's like it's one of those cards. Now, since we are officially have a really good one here, that's a good one. And here's what we do now: we buy this, skip it, buy this, skip it. Now you're looking at plus 12 multiple. You got the raised fist. You got Odd Todd throwing chips in there. You got an extra 50 chips. You earn $4 at the end of the round, and you can make straights a lot easier. This is going to be a run. This run will take us somewhere. This will take us somewhere. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a run, guys. This is what we play for. You know, you start off a little rusty, but this is it right here. Your head's in the game now. That would be a nice Joker to play alongside the Odd Todd. It would be. And it would also give us a little bit more multiple. I say, yeah. Yeah, get rid of that one. That's almost a no-brainer. Although there was a little brain stuff going on there, so it was a brainer. The packs are free. That's what we want. We want free packs. And also, how about this too? We could have a massive... We're about to have a massive upgrade. There we go. So we're upgrade 15 multiple is great. Even Stevens multiple on all even numbers. Odd numbers, look, you got even numbers, you got odd numbers. Every card is an even or an odd, right? So either way, you're getting either a multiple or chips. Win, win, let's go. How about this? We go ace, 2, 4, 5. No, you can't do that. Gotta get rid of something here. Okay. There's a straight. Watch it go, watch it go. There you go, folks. Now we're in a run. This is a run now. This is officially a run. Now, eventually I'm gonna want some of these, but for now we want to keep skipping. 18 multiple is very solid, dude. 21 multiple is very solid. And now not only do you have a run, but you have a run. And we'll skip again. Yep, skip again. Nice. Nice. Alright. Wait, I thought we were supposed to get free packs at some point. Alright. Did we already get them? Maybe we did. There we go. So now we're up to 27 multiple. Very good. Very good, VanPebble. And this would be a better Joker for making cash, but yeah, we'll get the full house. There you go. Yeah, re-roll. Yep. All right. Now we're having some fun. We weren't able to do that before because we weren't deep enough in the fucking... the hand. We weren't deep enough in the game. We weren't deep enough in the round. We weren't deep enough in the ante. All right? That's where we weren't deep enough in. Let's go now. I'm trying to, like, pump myself up. And it's working. By God. By God, it's working. There you go, see? Real deal, real deal. This is a fun one right here. Unlimited boss blind, re-roll boss blind, unlimited, but it is $10 per roll. But that's very good. Like, if you can start getting your money up. And then this is an interesting one. Sell this card to disable the current boss blinds. I mean, that would be great. But we don't have room up here. We could get rid of the earn $4 at the end of the round, but let's not. We could get rid of that. But it gives us an extra 50 chips also. So I kind of like that one. If anything, I should have bought a pack back there, but I didn't, so I'm gonna move on right now. So my ding dang dong, my ding ding dong. 27 multiple, very good. Let's go. There you go, 10,000. I'll take that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're making straights like it ain't no thing. I mean, these cards are really good for the odd Todd and even Steven for straights. Come on, guys, it's money. It's like printing money, guys. Printing money over here. I'm printing money over here. Doing good. My posture is good now. I don't know why all of a sudden my posture just got very good. It corrected itself. It corrected itself. All right. Boom. There you go, guys. 33 multiple. That's not bad. Let's take a look at the buffoon pack here. I don't see anything I would be willing to get rid of at this point. I do like the I do kind of like the rocket. Like, earn $1 at the end of every round. Payout increases by 2 when the boss blind is defeated. So you could get up to like $5 or something, but we're already getting 4, and that has to build. It would take too long to build. That's why it's a rocket ship. It goes up and up and up, but it starts on the ground. Let's go. And that's good too. We got to skip another one, so yeah, that worked. 36 multiple, very nice. Huh? All right. Alright. I don't know why I'm smiling. This is not going well. I don't know what the smiles are about. It's not going well. It's going well. I'm having fun. Look. What are you gonna fucking do? It's just really, what I kind of like about it is it shows people how fucking hard this game really is. I mean, look, I would rather show myself going infinity on this thing, but I don't like watching those streamers because it feels false. I mean, like, I know those guys have been playing for a long time. It's just for me personally, maybe it's because I'm on this level where I barely can get through a green stake, but it's not like I suck at this game, guys. Like, I don't know, it's just like watching people be super good at it kind of frustrates me. But maybe that's why I stream, because I'm like, I want to be that good. I want to play games good. Like, I don't want to watch somebody else be good, but you know, I watch people to see how entertaining, like for entertainment, you know, I do. And you know, it can still be entertaining even if you're losing. So that's why I think this game's great, because it's a great game. However, is it too hard? I don't know, maybe. I mean, I think you could argue maybe this game is too hard, but like, why would you want to nerf a game? It's like, I don't want a game nerfed. I don't. It's like something happened to me the other day. I had something stolen at work. I'm a security guard. It's my fault. I put the bag up where people could see it. I didn't do it on purpose, but I just kind of got too sloppy and somebody stole it. Somebody stole it. Am I angry at them? Oh, they stole my bag. I mean, I could have prevented that from happening. So I'm more pissed off at myself than them. And that takes the power away from them. So maybe I'm trying to take the power away from the Balatro guy? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, a card that you're not going to play a lot is a card that should be a gold card. Because it has to stay in your hand to actually have to give you cash to pay off. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay. Yes. Hopefully this will save us. Oh, wait, what just happened? Oh, God, dude. All right. Stay focused here. That might help you. It helped a little bit. I mean, what the fuck, man? But I can see why people maybe don't want to stream this game. It probably takes, like, how many work hours must it take to actually... I would love to know some of these, like, some of these people that are very, very wizardly. Like, they're just really good at this thing. I wonder how many hours it actually took them to beat, like, how much time they actually put in. Because I'm a streamer that works a job for a living, so I leave the house 3 days a week. But there's some fucking dudes out there that are rocking this thing like you won't believe. So straights and flushes can be made with 4 cards. Okay, great. Excuse me. I like straights and flushes. I do. We're trying not to discard so that this thing grows. All right. There's a straight, and we, again, oh, we got it that time. Woof. All right, 5 multiple is good. It's actually pretty decent. And then the walkie-talkie is a nice one. It's a good one. It's fun. Oh, you have to play 5 cards. That takes away the 4 fingers. That's clever. Okay, so the 4-finger one. So now we got to find a new strategy for building just for this round. And of course we lost. I mean, this is just... Listen, I'm just getting my ass kicked here, that's all. No big deal. Just get my ass kicked. There we go. So these two should help each other. Hearts and diamonds, 4 cards. I mean, it should make it very easy to make a flush now. Very easy to make a flush. So I guess you're looking for what else? What other jokers would you be looking for? We'll think about that. We'll think about what other jokers would complement the jokers that we have right now. Okay. I mean, we're gonna make flushes like crazy now. It's the 4, the 10s. All right, we're on to something here. We're on something. We're on to something. Okay. All right, we're going for the flush, of course. The good thing is we can do straights and flushes. We don't have to just do... But the straights are a little harder to make, obviously. And the thing that's nice about the Smear Joker for our strategy now is that we can, like, we don't have to discard very much because hearts and diamonds, spades and clubs only have to make 4. Like, that just makes it really, really easy to make a flush, and you don't have to discard very much. So that's good. Like, so we have 3 discards. And also, this would be a complementary card as well, because a spade and a club are the same. So you got +3 multiple for spades and clubs, and that's just going to add to the goodness. Eventually, I would imagine the walkie-talkie is going to go take a hike. So I can't imagine it's really that helpful for us. So now we have 1 hand size, and ladies and gentlemen, let's continue the run. Yeah, let's continue. Okay, go. 4 out of 8. Let's take a look here. We're in the 4th out of the 8 blinds. Or, yeah. The terminology of this. Well, because I always get confused. Like, blinds, rounds. What's a blind? A blind is actually a round, isn't it? I don't know. Okay, let's go. Scooby-Doo. Yeah. This should be interesting. That was a good one. We're actually, I would say, what would be really, really good for us right now is another Joker that has to do with suits, but one that has to do with diamonds or hearts. That's what really would help us right now. Let's continue the game. Let's check out the Jumbo Buffoon pack here. Not really giving me, but this would be very helpful actually. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of, and I think we can get rid of this flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. Can I be honest with you? That doesn't help us anymore. We don't really need, it doesn't matter. It's so easy to make a flush now. But what we do want is we want this ×3 because we play flushes so often that this is like gonna really up our game quite a bit. We hardly discard anymore, so the green joker's already at 13. That's good. This guy's good. This is the next one I want to get rid of is this one, but it's gotta be for that right one though. This could fuck us right here. This could fuck us right here. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Alright, doesn't matter. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna give it, I think I'm gonna quit. Honestly, like, this has just been a really tough time for me. I'm actually just gonna quit. I enjoyed the game. I like the game. I'm just going through a rough patch. And maybe I'll just have to, like, play it a lot offline and just get... I don't know what to do, actually. I'm kind of at a loss for what to say about that stream. That was brutal. And I feel like if I would have continued... it would have been nice to get a win there, but I don't know what to say. I think we did well. I think we played hard. I don't know, guys. I know when... I tell you this, I know when to stop. Just gonna let that go right there. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I thought there was some fun stuff in there. I thought we had told some good jokes. I don't know. I'm stunned by that. Like, I don't know what you do after that. Like, it's almost like going to the Super Bowl and, like, getting blown out. I made it to the Super Bowl? I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Ladies and gentlemen, here's what I want to do. I want to do this. I want to advertise my channel. Okay?
And it came down to this.
And here we go, folks. My name is VanPebble. And I have a Twitter account. You can go take a look at it. It's fun. Look, I even said peace wins. So that's great. Isn't that nice? What a nice guy. Go follow VanPebble on Twitter. You could donate money to VanPebble by donating money to VanPebble. I have a real name. It's Thomas Palvino. My parents created my gamer tag. That's been my joke I've been telling lately. It's pretty funny, I think. And at Thomas Palvino, lowercase letters, no space, at Thomas Palvino, at PayPal. You can PayPal me, and maybe I'll buy a clue and figure out how to play Balatro. I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you it is going to go up. We're putting it up. It's going to go up there. And we're going to put it on YouTube, VanPebble on YouTube. We constantly put videos up. There will be another one going up right now from this stream, and then we're going to do another stream. Probably give myself an hour to, like, wake up a little bit more and kind of figure out what just happened. I just feel like, how did we lose, like, every fucking time? But, no, I'm going to take a little break, get a little food, probably eat something maybe, and then watch a movie, maybe watch a porno. I don't know. I can't tell you what I'm really good at. I don't know. Porno, this actually would be a great time to watch a porno, so maybe I'll do that. And I promise not to talk about it. If I do, I won't talk about it when I come back, because it's gross. Nobody wants to know that. And ladies and gentlemen, it's all jokes, of course. Who knows? VanPebble on YouTube. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the stream. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I can't end it. I can't give up the fight, guys. I need to try to get a win run. Ladies and gentlemen, stop the music. Stop. Turn it off. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet, goddammit. I'm going to give it one more go. And I'm really going to give it. Like, this is like real go. Real give. Real VanPebble. He's going green stake, blue deck. This is going to be it. This is going to do it this time. This is what it takes. Otherwise, what did you do? For like an hour and 20 minutes? What did you just do? I can't lose. I received a phone call from none other than Donald Trump. If you guys want to hear the call, I can play it for you right now. I just need to find it in my phone. Hold on, I'll find it. Okay, here it is. I'm going to play the phone call that I received from Donald Trump. Are you ready? When did I receive the phone call? I just received it. You don't know, but I have a little device in my ear, and I take phone calls throughout the show. I'm so good at taking them that you guys don't know that I'm taking it. And basically, I let the call ring through. I'm making all this up. I let the call ring through, and I listen to people leaving messages, okay? That's the bit. Here we go. Oh, here's a call from Donald Trump. Here it is. Dude. Hey, how you doing, VanPebble? It's Donald Trump. How are you? How you doing? I noticed you're having a hard time out there. Listen, you can't give up. You can't give up, VanPebble. People are counting on you, quite frankly. I mean, it's one thing to give up on yourself, but your community cares about you, VanPebble. And this is a terrible impression. It's horrible. It's the worst impression anyone's ever done of me. No one's... I mean, there's people who've done worse, quite frankly, but I don't know who they are. Ah, it's a good phone call. It's terrible. You know, for some reason, I felt like I was going to be able to reach that. I couldn't get it. I couldn't find it. And it just kept going, and it just wasn't... It wasn't going anywhere. And that's 2 bombs I've had today. I bombed twice on my show, but there's no such thing as bombing on this stream, so... Boom. Yeah, I'm not a big half-joker guy. But it's good for a beginning. Alright, this is what we need, guys. This is what we need to start the stream. This is the last run. Let's make it count, guys. Alright? Let's really do... I mean, really do it. Look at that. Now you're making money. Okay. It's more important to have a hand size. I can get through these next few antes with the blue joker by itself. Blue joker's strong. Excuse me. It's a strong joker and we play strong hands, we should be alright. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry. I just couldn't give up. And that's what I'll remember. You know what I mean? I'm not going to remember all the failure that I just had. It was quite a lot. I'm going to remember this. That I went for it one final time. And whether we get it, and I think we will get it, whether we do or don't. And that you can take to the bank, Mr. Trump. Hopefully Donald could... You could do... You know what? You know who should be doing impressions? Donald Trump should be doing an impression of me. That's right. Alright. That's a cute one. The seeing double's a cute one. It's a good one. We need something to keep us going here. We can't just rely on the blue joker. It's going to get weak after a while. It's starting to get weak already. You can see it. 86 chips it was like. So for the blue joker to be effective, You have to keep adding cards to your deck. You got to keep adding cards to the deck. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Okay. I should have. Okay. I didn't see that. Cool. Hopefully this will do it right here. Because it might be hard to keep making full houses, actually. Alright. Here's the ice cream cone. Ice cream cone. Ice. 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 It's ice cream cone. Ice. 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 The card has its own, like, walkout music. Its own ring walkout music. Ice. 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 It's an ice cream cone. Ice, 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 ice. It's an ice cream cone. Yo, you better check out the ice cream. Somebody's coming in and giving you a dream. Now, it's time for you to enjoy the ice cream that it melts, because when it melts down, it loses chips. I know you don't really give a shit, but I do. And I'm here to tell you the ice cream is the best Joker you could have. Okay, let's go. I don't need like this splash Joker. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. Like I don't understand what its purpose is. All right, I just saw something here. We're gonna have to somehow make 2,600 in one hand. I think it's possible with all these chips. Shouldn't be too hard. All right, there we go. This might be tougher than we thought. It's club, right? Is that what it is? Yeah. So it's like, Okay. There we go. All right. Here's a good one, actually. The straight one is great. We're gonna get rid of the blue Joker. Pick up the straight. And we'll just try to make straights. But I gotta tell you something. Don't do it. Let's just play this through. I mean, guys. Okay. I mean, that honestly, like, if I didn't get that, I was like ready. Well, I mean, that would be the end, right? Yeah. But I'm feeling good. I really am. Look at the. Okay. All right, VanPebble. Okay, VanPebble. Okay. That's gonna change the game for us. All right, that's gonna change the game. We're gonna have to play straights and two pairs. So that's gonna be tricky to figure out. Straights and two pairs is what we're really trying to. Want to try to play every blind. But the deal is, you keep the ice cream joker until it melts. Ice cream, the ice cream man, melting down right in your hand. When it's gone, there's no more joker. I don't want you to be a moper, a loser, a dummy, a guy who isn't good. Dude, bring back 80s rap, man. It was the best. 80s hip-hop was the best, dude. It's still, to this day, I know it's not, basically it's not grimy enough for people, and I understand that. People want to feel tough, they want to feel hard. Yeah. So we're gonna play trap beats, and everything's gonna refer to crack and whores and fuck your mother and all this bullshit. I get it. The bass line has to be very deep. Boom, 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 boom. I get it. Will VanPebble get a win run? Will he win this run? It feels like he's going in that direction. He's got a 12 multiple on the spare trousers, which is really an accomplishment. 12 multiple. It's a good multiple that keeps building. It's now up to 14. And we're doing things, we're seeing things now. But we do need to get some more straights. We need more straights. And here's what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get rid of the ice cream because it's no longer effective. And I'm going to pick up Odd Todd. And I'm going to see what else can we pick up here, guys. Okay. We're going to get rid of Seeing Double, which was a great joker. And we're going to pick up the Ramen, which if you discard, you lose 0.01 multiple, but it's a ×2 multiple. It's very strong, and we've been doing good. We probably are going to be discarding a lot though, because we're trying to make some straights here, but it is what it is. I basically, the way that I like to play with Ramen is I try not to care too much about it, and also I try to just like play it kind of recklessly. Like I just forget it's there, because otherwise I'll play too soft. I had some ramen earlier. Look, it's ramen. You know what? I never thought, like, when I was in elementary school, like, you would have it like share time where you would share with people, share with the room, bring something in to share with people. I never thought that I would actually be using that skill on a stream. There you have it, folks. Using the skills of kindergarten. It was more like kindergarten. It was like very... Alright, same thing. Just gonna keep making 2 pair. They're gonna decrease the level. It doesn't really matter at this point. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Jack is a straight, folks. Yeah, decrease it if you want to. I don't care. Can't keep me down now. We got it going on. We got a really... I mean, this is a really nice run. This is a nice looking run here. The 16 multiple is good. The raised fist is only like... I don't really think we need it. I'd rather have chips coming in than another, like... It's nice. It doubles the rank of the lowest rank card. So if if your lowest rank card is a 2, then it would be a 4 multiple, which is pretty good. But if it's a 6, it's a 12 multiple. If it's a card's a 10, it's a 20 multiple. But it's not worth it. We have a way better... I think Odd Todd's better. At least with this hand. Let's continue the game. If you're just joining us on Twitch, you're watching somebody going for it. We just played for an hour and 20 minutes and got our ass handed to us by this game. This is our best run so far. And I expect us to do good things with this one. This is a nice run. We've seen this run, we've seen similar runs to this before. King, queen. All right, here we go. 10, jack, queen, king. And we get some money too. Here we go. If the played hand contains 2 pair, so we'll play a full house, which does have 2 pair in it. That's one of those rules that actually works, as you can see. And we are killing it now. That was just what we needed. This is just what we needed, guys. I needed something, like, I needed to pick my ego off the floor, bro. I gotta be honest with you. It hurt. It hurt bad. Real bad. Let me tell you something. I don't like to hurt. Hurting's for pussies. You know, I wouldn't have said that before Trump. But now that Donald Trump's in office, god damn it, fuck. Go fuck. That's how I talk now. We're all full of shit. Everybody's just shit. You fuck you. You know, I was watching, we don't talk politics, but I was watching like a clip from because a lot's happening and we won't get into it. And at one point, like, there was a video that just said Trump tells people that they're motherfuckers or something. And I was like, nuh-uh. And then I looked at the clip and it was literally like, yeah, those guys are motherfuckers. And I was like, what? Like, dude, this is like, say what you want about it. It's a different time, dude. Like, people are speaking their minds. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I always say, like, too much one way, too much the other way. You know what I mean? Like, but it's interesting, dude. All right, and the run is getting interesting as well. I mean, look at, now you can see we're finding our footing. And here we are again, ladies and gentlemen, with the hearts and diamonds. It is interesting. It does give us another out. But I just love what we've got going here, and I just don't see us getting rid of anything here. If anything I would get rid of, it would be the rough gem, and I'm not getting rid of the rough gem. I like it too much. So yeah, I mean, if a smear joker comes up on a free slot, a negative as they call it in this game, I'm down. So there you go. Oh, you know what we'll do? Let's keep building our 2 pair. 20 multiple. You gotta love that. You have to love it. I don't have to do anything. Yes, you do. No, I don't. I said love that. I don't love it. You have to love it. I don't want to, but you have to. But I don't want to, but you have to. But I don't want to. You have to. I don't want to. It's the ice cream man. The ice cream man is back again. It's the ice cream man. Okay. All right, what is it? What is the hand that we're supposed to be getting? Oh, no repeat hands this round? Okay. It's the ice cream man. The ice cream man. There you go. That's all you needed. All right. Oh, another hand. That's really good. Basically, let's just build what we have. We don't need to get rid of anything we have right now. Let's just build everything up. Yeah, the full house. Let's build up a bunch of celestial packs. Excuse me. I always call them planet packs, but I guess they're called celestial packs. Let's call things what they really are. And let's not waste our money on rerolls. Let's just go. I mean, we know what we're doing. We know what we're going to be playing. We're trying to keep going with the 2 pair thing. We're trying to keep going with the straight thing. Let's do one more 2 pair. We have an extra, we just got an extra hand, so we can afford to kind of like, quote unquote, kind of, you know, waste kind of. Not waste, that's not the right word. But we can keep doing these. Keep upgrading that 2 pair. I mean, it's getting nice and big. 26 multiple, very nice. 1 point, look, we've been doing great with the ramen as well. So this has been a good run for us. This is what we needed. Things weren't going well for VanPebble in this game. It was do or die time. It was time to really, it was a talk to God moment. And I said, you know what? I can't leave my viewers like that. I can't just fucking leave. I'm not gonna leave you guys, man. Should we skip the boss blinds? The first hand is drawn face down. It's only 1 hand drawn face down though. Who cares? Like the ones that is tough is when it's every time that you get cards, they put them face down, and that's tough because then I've got to discard. And as we know, discarding is not what we want to do. And maybe the game knows that, but I'll tell you what. I'll tell you how confident I am. I'm very confident. In what we're doing here. I'm confident in the jokers that we have. I'm not cocky. I'm confident. 9-10 Jack Queen. Oh, so close. So that when we get to this face down thing, we're just gonna, I think we're gonna do something here. Because guys, we have 6 hands with which to play. Here's what we're gonna do. On this boss, and here's more money, more money, more money, more money. More money, 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 more 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 ice cream man, the ice cream. The ice cream man always gets in there somehow. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. First hand down, we're just gonna play random. This is called gambling, guys. Just getting, that's how confident I am with my cards. Like, I'll just play those blind and I don't care because I'm like that. Oh, he's getting tough now all of a sudden, VanPebble. He's a tough guy. VanPebble's a tough guy. Not at all. I'm a sweet guy. He's a sweet guy. He's sweet. Thanks, Mr. Trump. I always said you were sweet. I always said it every time I saw you, VanPebble. You're a sweet guy. Don't mistake for weakness. I know that's right, Mr. Trump. Just because you got it, man. So look at that. We're doing quite well. I told you this was the one. This was the one. If we're gonna do it, this is how we're gonna do it. I don't even really need to do this. Well, let's first of all definitely buy that. I don't necessarily need, but since we have the kind of money where we can do it. So here's our Joker. There's a blue Joker again. There he is. Let's do some math. First of all, 105 chips is fantastic. What if you could add another 100 to that mix? Now, I know the blue Joker goes down in value, but I've been buying cards in this game. So you can see it says 114. It's supposed to say 100. So if we keep adding cards to the blue Joker, we could have 200 chips every time. Actually make that 250 every time. So look, let's do the math. Let's say we play a hand ace 2 3 4 5. Ace 3 and 5 are odd numbers. 31 times 3 it's 90 chips, right? It's really interesting. I feel like let's get rid of Odd Todd and let's pick up Blue Joker. There, I said it. I just think it's gonna be a difference maker for you. And we'll add another look. It's what, 114? What is it? It's 116 now. How you like me now? Okay, let's go. Very aggressive. VanPebble is very aggressive, but we have to be aggressive, guys. This is it. This is the last stream. This is the not the last stream of this. But I was on some like, yo, do I want to stream this game anymore? Like, that's where I was at. And of course, you play, now you do this, and you're like, oh yeah, game's great. There you go. I mean, this is a very good run. Very strong run. This is what our deck looks like here. There's the deck. Not a lot of enhancements, enchantments, or whatever the hell they're calling them. Enhancements, enchantments. Encampments is what I'm talking about. I will not stand for encampments. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Let's go. Just wanted to be political for a minute, okay? The guy that just wants to get his political point in, even though it makes no sense. What about encampments? Makes no sense. Okay, bye. He's in a full courtroom of people. The judge is like, all right, we're about to leave. Does anybody else have anything that they want to say? Anything else? Anyone else? Yeah, what about encampments? We don't have encampments. What are you talking about? Just wanted to bring it up. You just wanted to be part of the conversation, right? Yeah, okay, you were. Get out of here now. Okay, sorry. All right, cards drawn face down after each pan play. Okay, this is going to be tough, but the only reason I said that I don't want to do a lot of discarding is because of the ramen. But we're actually at the 7th out of 8th ante. Like, here's the blinds, right? So our current blind is this, the fish. And then after this, we'll have 3 more blinds to get through. So I think we're in good shape. And we're going to gain a joker. I'm kind of interested to see what they give us. So anyway, let's get into it. Yeah. Can I see something? Okay. So my poker hand value aren't not great. So we're basically like 2 pairs straight. Okay. And full house, right? Full house is pretty good too. Full house is juiced up. Straight's juiced up. And 2 pair is... So 2 pair straight full house. That's our focus. 2 pair straight full house. 2 pair straight full house. Okay. What's my 3 of a kind look like? Okay. This is a tough one. This is tough. But I think we got the goods here. Even something this difficult will not kill us. As a matter of fact, I could just play 1 card and I'll be fine. Yeah, that's where we're at with this. Like, we're in great shape. Like, even though that was hard, don't get me wrong, this is going to be difficult. And especially going to be difficult. Oh, that's a good one. All right, so we got the card sharp after all. That's a really, really good one. That's really good. That should help us for the most part. Like, that should get us through this. Yeah, I think we're going to be good now, guys. I think we're in great shape. That was a really good pull. Let's add more cards to the pack. So now we're up to 122 chips for the blue Joker. That's why we're adding cards. There's people probably watching this going, why are you adding so many cards? I'm doing it. No. You don't understand my strategy, and you're yelling. And I won't stand for that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're looking at here. We got the rough gem. We got the runner. We've got the blue Joker. We've got spare trousers. We've got ramen in the house. And card sharp. Woot woot. That wasn't too gay. What was that? Gay? A little gay? Okay, it's fine. Whatever. I do that because of gay pride. I'm trying to keep up with the... All right. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's been a while since we've used or re-upped rather the runner. And we're in a really good run here, guys. Wait a minute. 50 multiple? Man, oh man. It's just a good run. It's just a good run. It's a decent run. Is it the best run ever? No, I've had better runs. I mean, I've had bigger, better runs, but it's a really good run. We're having a good time here. And wait until we start playing the same poker hand that we've already played. That's when you're going to see us win. We have 2 more. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the way to go. I'm so glad we did this. I'm glad you did it too, VanPebble. Donald Trump's back. You're doing a great job. I can't believe you came back. You didn't have to come back. You didn't have to come. He didn't have to come back, but he came back because that's what Americans, that's what everyone does. Every country does that. Okay, let's go. Can't do Donald Trump without getting political, though. That's the problem. We have the 150,000 blind and the 200,000 blinds. This is not a slam dunk, guys. We are gonna need some help from the Neptune and the Celestial pack. Everything helps at this stage of the game, guys. Let's level up that 2 pair, man. Come on. What else you got? Straight flush. Okay. Is there anything else you got in there? All right, the straight flush again. What about this card here with the chips? 98 chips. Another chip card. What about that? What if you do that? What if we did that? What if you did that? What if you got rid of this card? All this rough gem does for us. Do you want to know what this rough gem does for us? It gets us more money. We don't need more money. Ladies and gentlemen, I've come to a conclusion that we are going to chip our way, much like a golfer. We will chip our way through the rest of this round. I have spoken. It is so. Let's play the game. This is going to be fucking interesting, man. You guys want to see this? You guys want to see something? Huh? So you want to see it? Huh? Yeah. That's nice, man. There it is. That's the shit. So we should be able to get through this pretty good. Not being cocky. Guys, I've earned this fucking shit. Everything here, I've earned it. Played through it. Oh my god. Let's level up the straight. Let's put one more card. How many cards you got in there? 124? How about that? How about that? 126, huh? How you could do that? How about that? Oh, look, add the number of times Poker Hand has been played this run to multiple. That's actually a really good card, too. But, I mean, I would rather have the chips right there. 94 chips. That's crazy good. 120 chips, 126 chips, plus 50 chips. Like, just before we go, look, can we just do some quick math? I just want to do some quick math. It's basically 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 40. That's 340 plus 50 is like 400 chips, basically. I mean, this goes down in value, but that's extraordinary, ladies and gentlemen. This is the boss, the big boss. This is the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. We put in time on this one. We were going to give up. Here's the story. We were going to give up if you're just joining us, but we didn't give up. We stayed strong. Here we go. Now, the Curlian Bell, listen, there's worse ones to get. I'm going to stick with the Curlian Bell. And we have 3 discards we can do. It's fine. And we're going to use our discards, actually. So far, it's been a little bit of a nightmare. Not gonna lie. And that's it. No more discards for us. And this is good. This is good. This is good. Just how good is it is the question. All right. Okay. That was really, really helpful. It's coming down to the wire here, guys. I definitely want to win this for sure. I've got enough hands now that if I need to bullshit my way, I can. But we got lucky here. We got the 2 pair. This is gonna triple up with the card sharp. This should do it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We finally did it. We finally got a win. Oh my god, that was hard. Woo! And that's why we don't give up. That's VanPebble in a nutshell. But wait, here's me in a nutshell too. I'm in a nutshell. Oh, I'm from SNL. I do SNL bits and skits. Look at me. All right, let's go. Listen, we've had a lot of fun today. Even when we were losing, I mean, we were still having fun. It just... I'm going to tell you what happened there. What happened in that moment where I decided to go and then come back was will. It was fortitude, and it was me. It wasn't me going, hey, I'm just playing games. Hi. No, it's a responsibility that I have. I've made this in my own mind. I know that. But I've created, I feel, a relationship with my audience. And the relationship, it's an invisible thing. It's called, what kind of character do you have? When people watch you stream and they watch you give up, they're learning something about your character. But on the other flip of that coin, when they see you continue after failing and failing and failing, and you know I wanted to quit, and I really wanted to quit. My head was, I was fucked. And something about you guys, this thing of like giving something, putting something, showing your character, going that extra mile, ladies and gentlemen. VanPebble is the streamer. Please check out all of his social media. He's on Twitter. He is. We've done this advertisement before, but it was not real. So we got to do it again. Donate money to Van. We'll do it quickly. Thomas Paulvino, at Thomas Paulvino. That's my gamer tag that my parents gave me. I did not have any control over it, or else I probably would have been... Actually, it's a good thing they didn't let me name myself, because my name would have been like 732 Lightning or some dumb shit. You know what I mean? So thank you, parents, for naming me a real person name. Everybody thinks the names are cool until you meet that one person whose name is like loquacious, and you're just like, okay. My name's Tom Rogerson. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's going to do it for the stream. PayPal, at Thomas Palvino. I already said that. And guys, girls, people, dogs, rain, environment, on the cellular level, on the atomic level, everything. I speak to everything that I can speak to. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, whatever powers there are that gets people to subscribe, let that power, let thy name be spoken. Rain down now upon thee. I seek thee, seek you. Seek you. All right, we've had it. What you're looking at is a guy that's so happy that he just got a fucking run. I don't know what we're gonna do, guys. I don't know what this grinding stake series has in maybe we'll just play the game and not call it a series anymore. I don't know. Like I gotta be honest with you, it is weighing on me, that whole grinding stake series, because it's basically just a grind. It's a really hard grind. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Go to YouTube, VanPebble on YouTube. Please subscribe, and if you're watching the videos and you're enjoying it, like, just put a like up there. It helps me. Like, when you are watching something like YouTube, when you interact with the channel, it is good for you. So please do that, and do that in everything for me. I'm not saying to take like 5 hours out of your life. I'm basically saying, if you're there, do it. You know what I'm saying? If you're there and you're watching the video, just go like this. Oh, I liked it. I like it. Thumbs up. Oh, there we go. That didn't take up any time, did it? And then if you really like the videos and you find yourself watching, like, I want to see what this guy's up to now, and you're watching on a regular basis, you've officially, I don't know if you realize this, that means you're a fan. And that's a good thing. You don't have to feel weird about being a fan. I'm a fan of many things. But at that point, you could actually subscribe, because that's what fans do. Thanks, guys. VanPebble on YouTube. Thank you very much, everybody, and we will talk. And 46 followers on Twitch. Let's get that up as well. Thank you very much. And I also want to give a shout out to Don Palombi. So Don Palombi is a guy who is on the drums, I believe. He's that guy. And he allows me and several others that are like me to use this song just for like intros and outros. So far he hasn't like given me any cease and desist or like whatever the YouTube thing is where they tell you not to do that. And I appreciate it. He hasn't copyrighted me once. And I just want to give him a shout out. He's a very good musician. He's one of the first people that I saw doing Balatro, and he's really good. And he's great. And I think he loves the game so fucking much, doesn't he? So give him some love, guys. If you're giving me some love, Don Palombi. And that's what you do when you take somebody's content. I try not to take people's content, but if I do, and it's non-copyright, I'll just do that. I'll go, hey, go to his channel. He's a good guy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I'm out of here. Talk to you soon. We got another stream coming your way today. Another stream coming your way today. Thank you very much. Later, guys. Peace. Gosh, I'm so glad we got that win, man.